Alright, welcome to another demo review. Uh, just reviewing a demo of a guy in Gold Nova 3 who got promoted this game to Gold Nova Master. Uh, Gold Nova is pretty low ranked compared to what I've done so far. I've been to a few Gold Nova people. I know some things I will see that you'll do. Um, Honestly, it's probably gonna be a lot of the same things I always see. I'll try to just point them out quickly to you and explain the bigger problems I can see. I feel like you're not really prepared good enough for a rush there. In case you're rushing, you want to be a bit more prepared for it. And your cross replacement is really not that good. And I do like the fact that you're all this aggressive, but you kind of should expect that it might be more than one guy here. And also, there could have been guy in tunnels. You should have been thinking about that, because if there was, you would have died. I do like the fact that you run really fast towards mid, but like you could have stayed in lower and just boom ready for that guy who killed you. I wish there was a way to skip to the end of the round or something. Not sure about buying P90 when you don't get any kills and you die. Because you don't really have too many nades, and you have armor, but only one nade. Again, I don't feel like you're not really that prepared for a rush. Like, if they rush, what is your plan? What are you gonna do? Always keep that in mind. Especially in a bomb zone like B. They're just chilling outside long, so I'm gonna skip. Again, you're probably not checking. I didn't see that. Too good. Probably not checking all the corners. They have like the worst strat ever. They're trying to pick you with pistols. Not that much to say. They just kind of decided to eco and die. So they pull it up. Did they get to plant the first round? Yeah, I think they did. Again, yeah, I already mentioned that. You need to think more if they're push you or rush you there. Okay, there's no one watching short. I'm sure you can see that. What if there's one guy short right now? Imagine those guys, you see on the radar, there's two guys short. Imagine if those are a bit faster. Or just walked up a bit faster to kill you right now. Just be aware of that. Unlucky. Right now, Russia all in tunnels, so hoping it's going to be a B push, a slow B push. Okay, just going to point out her crosser right now. It's going to probably be a lot of this, but I'm just going to point it out instantly right away, and just forget about it, pretty much. Oh, well, that's my phone. If they come out tunnels right now, you can see in the radar they're not going to come out right now, but it could be coming out right now. Look where a crosser is. If they go out slowly and look towards you, towards door, where I always check door, they're going to have a crosser on you if they're good. And just going to shoot you. You're dead. Like, bam, you're dead. But you have to move your crosser from basically their knee height, which is way outside the entrance, to the left and a bit higher to actually kill them. At higher levels, you don't have that time. You gotta shoot them the moment you see them. And to be able to do that, you have to have your crosser on them already. And there you go, perfect example. You have to move your crosser a bit, and they just kind of decide to stop and go back. Again, you're two people on the same side. I'd rather fall back to site right now, or even door, or even outside, instead of trying to be two guys there. Also, get behind car. Um, I don't know if you don't have any nades. The crosshair is always leg height instead of head height, which shouldn't be. It should be higher up. So if that guy, you could have killed him instantly. Like just think him and kill him right away instead of actually having to move it or just shoot his legs. That's a horrible B push by them. But you did okay that round. I mean, you got the kills and stuff. But always things could have done better. They're rushing mid right now. Let's see how you react to that. Teammates reacting. Right now, you gotta hold tunnels. How you're playing right now is fine, but you gotta hold. You wanna hold tunnels. Because imagine there's one guy. This is very common to do. There's 4 guys going at mid, and there's one guy tunnels. Unless you know there are 5 guys out mid, because someone said 5 guys. Not all. Someone says all. You tell them to fuck themselves, and you ignore it. There's no such thing called everyone or all people. It's 4 or 5 or the number you see. So you say, if they call, there's 5 guys mid or something like that, that's fine. You can go help them, right? But if they don't say anything, or they only say everyone or people mid, or you see 4 people mid, you want to think about tunnels. There's one guy tunnels right now with a pistol. He can come behind you, kill you, and basically make guaranteed win of the round. At least make it really hard for the A players. And this is good. I like this position right now. Oh, and you forgot about him. You forgot about Window. A decent check there. Oh, wow. Right, at that point, even if someone goes indoor, I wouldn't really... I'm not sure if I would let go of Window. Like that. Because if he had just checked, looked to on you, he would have killed you. Keep your eye on Window at that point. They're all going A, so I'm just gonna... I like that they're pushing tunnels when you don't hear anything right now. I think that's good. That's fine. Your crosshair placement is not good at all. Okay, what you could have done there? This is kind of advanced stuff, but you killed a guy, and I'm sure you have some clue that there's probably 1 or 2 guys long. Instead of stopping and walking and being slow right now, you could just run towards long. Not even reload, just run towards long. Get behind them before they can react. Because right now you're starting to walk slowly, and they should know you're there. Alright. Because you could have just went behind them much faster. It's just speed, basically. And they're going long rush. I'm just gonna see up ahead. I like this rotate, and they're stopping long. They're not smoking either. When they're pushing long and they're not smoking, just stay CT spawn, to be honest. You don't want to push into them, especially when they're ecoing. Not really playing B. Like, if you're playing mid, sure, you can get there fast enough. But if you're playing B and they're rush long, you're not going to get there in time. Just stay CT spawn. If they smoke it, you can push up slowly, like walking or even just running. Let's see now then. There's one guy tunnels. Is he going to expect you to push? I hope it is. Are you shooting at your teammate and everything? Says, I wanted to see him. You actually come across each other there. I don't know how he's playing. But they're all long. So let's skip ahead. Okay, what you just did there, I don't like at all. You want to go somewhere and just go for it. You don't want to stop in the middle of short and go another way. You either go short or you either go long. You don't go short and then turn around. Even though your teammate died, you don't really have time for that. You're spending an awful long time planning the bomb. Another thing you can do here right now, there's 2 guys left, and 1 guy planted the bomb. So what you can do is actually just, and you know where 1 guy is the operator, and then 1 guy planted the bomb, right? What you can do is hug the left wall and just go forward. You can even go slow, because the chances is he's not going to see you. Right now, you can expect you to be up here, and he's going to op and wait for you like you just did. He didn't hit a shot. And again, you hug the left wall and get close on him. You want to be a lot faster versus ops. You don't want him to get into positions and shoot you. He missed all his shots though. But versus ops, generally we have a really fast playstyle. You can't rely on him missing his shots like that. Everyone's A again. They're never going to be. What an awful demo to watch on your safety side. Okay, I would just hold here at this point. I would not go aggressive, not push. I would just hold it. Hold short angle. It's really good shots. Okay, now you just kill 2 guys. You even want to do this after killing 1 guy. When you kill someone, they spot you. You want to change position. You want to move around. Don't stand in the same spot. Because right now, if they're good, they would flash you or push you or something like that, or nade you like that, unless you get team support. Unlucky. Okay, so the general rule is that when you kill someone, you change position, you rotate, move around, so they can't expect you to be there. Finally, pushing B again. Oops, that's my wrong button. Saw a flash coming long ago. I feel like you should turn around faster. Doesn't really matter at this point, though. Well, you're 9-1 right now. Again, this push is probably fine. Right now, you can go behind him long. Just go instantly for it, yeah. Oh, wrong button again. Keep hitting the button. The pause button. Now I like this long push. Now I like it. Oh, I wouldn't reload. I would still go for him right now. Because what you're letting him do right now, you see the teammate is not letting him do it. But you're letting him reposition, reload, and tell his teammate for help, right? Your teammate ran straight for him, so he killed him. But if you were alone there, he would have gotten into CT ramp, been able to just get in better position, and then just hold you much, much better. You need to, oh, wrong button again. You need to check your angles better. Check car, check around the corners. You're kind of just not really thinking about where can these guys be. If they can be there, you need to check it. Check with your crosshair, not your eyes. Your crosshair is your eyes in this game. I don't like you pushing long here. They're not holding long at all. For some reason, they're holding 2 guys short, on site even. Um, so if that guy just pushed long a bit more aggressively, would have killed everyone. Instead, you push slowly, which is fine. You can push it slowly. I wouldn't run though. Um, but yeah, you're getting a lot of kills on, honestly, the terrorists being slow and afraid to do things. Not knowing how to do things properly. Okay, it could be on the right side, right? It could be on short, on stairs. You totally are not paying attention to that at all. Either you're saving or you think it's B. Probably saving. Or you think it's B. Okay, that's fine. Honest mistake. So we're doing the same thing again. Okay, so I'm trying to find out where you are on the radar. There you are. This is fine. This is good. I like pushing long. I like pushing long slowly, taking control, make sure there's no one there. I don't know if your quads was down there and not on long all the time. Well played. Okay, right now you just killed a guy. He knew where you were. He saw you. You can actually just run, start moving faster. To be honest. And now you do. That's unlucky. It's a really good try. That kill you had on guy mid was really well played. The movement was really good. And the second guy as well was just it's a good shot. So 1-on-3, that's a really hard situation to win. You guys were up 9-1, and you're losing this right now. You're losing a lot of rounds. Not your fault at all. Just putting that out. What's the score even? Yeah, you're in top. You're top fraggy. Again, there's no one covering long. There you do, and that's why you don't push like that when you're not covering long. You want to clear it up to the point where they're not, you're not there anymore, basically. So yeah, pay attention to the radar. Where are they looking? Where are they covering? If they're not holding long, you don't run out like that. You clear it slowly. Okay, you pushed there before you reload. I'm sure you saw it yourself. Don't push without reloading. They even knew you were there as well, though. So what you do there is actually flash and push somewhere else, and try to fall back or get a different angle. But you really don't want to go push them the same place and get in the same position and try to kill more than one or two guys. So this is a long rush without the rush part. Is this a long push, long suicide? Oops, wrong button. Not that much you could do. I couldn't find my mouse. Not that much you could have done that round, to be honest. Everyone would just kind of died around you, and then you're kind of screwed with a Glock. Doing a B-rush. Eh, unlucky. You actually pushed her, you kept walking even though your flash naded, and that's good. But now it's a one-on-one. And the last guy is AFK, I think disconnected. When you push it long that fast, you're not going to be to your right. They can't cross her fast enough. So you don't actually have to check that. Check the corner and then push, basically. Pretty easy round for you. I think one's still AFK or something and one pistol. Not that much to say, yeah. Okay, I don't know why you waited there. You should just push them instantly and try to get killed. Because you kind of let them get into position and concentrate or refocus, get recall back and everything. Just push them right away there. You stop and like we're thinking, what should I do for a few seconds? You don't want to do that. You want to push or you want to fall back. Don't hesitate there. Like, you lose 5 seconds later, you would have gotten your back. I like that passive play, but I feel like you probably should have helped B there faster instead of holding long. Holding long is not that important when you're planning the bomb on B, right? So unless you know there's a guy there, you know there's a free kill, I don't think that's like the smartest thing to do. I would get out of there if you're not going to do something, because you're going to avoid nades, basically. That's the thing you see it's very common. When you're not going to do anything, don't stand where they're going to nade. That 60 damage, well, 40 damage you could have avoided if you just walked out of Longhouse. Only one guy left, and we're probably not going to do anything with it. Yeah. I just want to point out that I'm not going to go back and record and my game will crash, because you look back on the review. Just after you kill those guys, what you did, like your crosshair was like down on the ground and feet, like you were in. I'm sure you waited for if you're going to be any more guys, but why was your crosshair on their feet? Put it on their head height. When they come, you move your crosshair down, so your all shots all hit in head chest height, right? You don't put it on the legs and then let it go up. You just put it on their head, then move your mouse down, so it's always going to hit their head chest height. That's really important that you do much better. That's something I knew I would see from you though, because of your rank. It's a concept that's kind of hard to be good at, but you just got to practice it and be aware of it. Yeah, I would actually worry about tunnels right now. Let your teammate cover everything else. There's no one covering tunnels. And is he gonna clutch it? No, it's not. He could have, basically. Yeah, when your team is not covering tunnels for anywhere, you're going to cover it. If you had thrown that nade, I feel like that would have been nade to throw just to throw it, not actually for a purpose. They're actually planning B right now, wow. I just looked at radar. One of the B guys thinks it's A, and the A guys think thought it was B until they saw your teammate move. And they're both checking A right now, so this should be a free win. Should be a good game. Yeah. Okay. The main things I noticed, of course, is the cross replacement, but I knew that it wouldn't be at a level like you would have at my level, for instance. And that's the main thing I could see. There were some other minor things, as I mentioned through the demo, but nothing like a lot of hugely important. You did play really good. You got a lot of kills. If you improve your cross replacement, a lot of those kills would have been a lot easier, a lot faster. Because once you meet people who are better than you, like they would have killed you there, right? Because you spent too long time killing them. You got these kills because, well, they're not at a higher level. But once you meet players that are better than you, so making you a chance to rank up, it actually means that, yeah, you'll have to hit them better and kill them faster. And that's why you need better cross replacement. And that was your biggest thing that I could see that's huge. Everything else are all the minor details. Like when you kill someone, you move position, you change your angle, and you don't let them just go out and pre-fire you, because they will do that at higher ranks as well. When they know you're there, they're just going to go pre-fire you. They're not going to think about being sure where you are. They know you're there. And I think there was one more thing, but I don't remember. I mentioned it anyway. So yeah, it's not that much to comment on your radar. There are all these details, small minor things, but if you just get your cross replacement up, and like you think a bit more what you're doing, um, and get that in fact, and when you kill someone, try to change position as much as you can without risking something. I think you can easily rank up quite a lot, but yeah, and that's all I can think of, to be honest with you. So thanks for watching, and thanks for sending me a demo. Any feedback would be greatly appreciated, so if you got anything, just send me a message on Reddit or whatever, and I would really appreciate it if you had anything to say I did wrong or did right or whatever. Okay, so thanks.